My name is Kaw Ka Mu Gaw, and I will be delivering my summation of studying in tertiary study skills. Feedback is considered to be a very effective method for learning. It gives me the chance to test and trial my skills, then correct and guide me in the right direction. For Part A of the applied project, I received 8 out of 10. For Part B, 17 out of 20, and for the group presentation, 12 out of 15. All three were labeled by my teacher as good attempts. However, there were slight improvements to be made, such as referencing and making the presentation more engaging. One skill I've learned through studying tertiary study skills is time management. Time management can help prevent and overcome stress, as research shows. Completing Part 2A and all other assigned tasks helped me to develop my skills in managing time. I've also discovered that keeping my academic studies consistent and not procrastinating has resulted in better performance and learning. Therefore, I believe this skill will enable me to do better for my future studies in Western Sydney University, allowing me to give the best quality of work that I can give. Recently, IT, like computers and software programs, have found increasing use in all sectors of the economy, such as industry, health, and education. Some of the IT skills that I have learned in tertiary study skills includes how to use Zoom to record and share presentations, and how to navigate through the Views website to access learning modules, assessment informations, and announcements. These skills will certainly be a benefit to me for the rest of my future studies, as they are heavily IT based. During my time spent in studying tertiary study skills, I learned a few lessons about working in a team. One circumstance that may prevent a team completing a task is if there is a lack of initiative and leadership. One scholarly article stated that evidence from many studies shows that poor leadership, teamwork, and decision making is related to a considerable proportion of adverse events. This accurately relates to what I've experienced. Reflecting on this mistake, I will now strive to take initiative and leadership if the rest of my team members are reluctant to do so. In the near future, this skill will be valuable to me as a paramedic because their duties are primarily team-based, and it is important that all members are active. Prior to studying at a tertiary level, I was very dependent on others during my studies in high school. As I now adjust to university life as an adult, what is expected of me has changed, and I now have to be responsible for my own actions. Tertiary study skills has allowed me to become an independent and critical thinker through the style of teaching, which is brief but content heavy, allowing for no waste of time. While completing assessment 2B, I had to use critical thinking, and I made adjustments to make the time limit, even though I was unsure if this was the correct method. Apparently, what I did was correct, and my teacher labeled it as overall a great attempt. This experience showed my improvement in becoming an independent critical thinker. Developing this skill will be a key asset for me in my future education, workforce, and in all other aspects of life by helping me make sound judgments.